Reconnection successful? Is that true? Okay, nobody say the B word. I don't know what that's about. I'm sorry, you guys. Hello, hello, hello. Little Chubby Toad, I don't know. I can't explain it, but your username. I've never encountered a username before that just produces such intense instant glee in me every single time I read it. If anything else, we should move this stream to Discord instead. That's a good point. That is always an option. Thank you so much for the gifted subs, the Aspie Coach. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, 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 bing. So I think that my next steps in this game are to acquire the supplies that I need in order to make the loom, the sawmill, and the foundry. So I need to do some more deforestation and mining. Geometry, I totally get that. Yeah. I agree. Well, I agree in that, like, I don't know. I can see why people like it, and I can definitely see why it would be impossible to enjoy because of that. How's Eddie after you picked him up earlier? Exhausted. He had his little outburst, but now he's fast asleep. A favorite all-time video game? Probably Animal Crossing. What about you guys? There is not a puppy cam. I could try to set one up, but he likes to move around so much. Like, he likes to sleep somewhere for 5 minutes and then sleep somewhere else for 5 minutes and somewhere else and somewhere else. Borderline, you get a new puppy in a few weeks. Congratulations. What kind of puppy and what name? I've spent a truly shameful number of hours in Civilization 5. Oh, MAGA GoPro is a great idea. I feel like Eddie would like find a way to dox me though. I feel like he can sniff out important documents. Like, I have found him chewing up important papers several different times that I just truly cannot wrap my head around how he got. Like, once I found him chewing up his neuter certificate that is kept in like a file cabinet. I don't understand it. So anyways, I feel like I would put a GoPro on him and then he would go like chew up my birth certificate and you guys get up close view of the action. Songs of Glimmerwick. I haven't heard of that. That sounds really nice. Husky, silver with blue eyes. Her name is Emma. That's a great name. I love that. Holy shit, congratulations, Nobody Asked TV. That's super cool. Wow. I want to know more about that, but I don't know what questions to ask. It's so super cool. Yeah, he has a dog bed, but he doesn't like it. He'll sleep on the treadmill or like under the coffee table. He is, I think, 9 months old. Still a little baby guy. Hannah, that is so sweet. Congratulations. I hope you guys win again. Hi, User X. How are you? He's 17. Wow. I hope he's doing okay too. Hi, Ash. Glad you could make it. Okay. Gotta get a fish. Gotta get a fish. Got hungry mouths to feed on this ship. Gotta get a fish. Ooh, a squid. It's Lockspeed. Do you want calamari? Do you want a small glim bottle? Ooh, treasure. Well, well. I felt so silly with my camera mic off, like I was eavesdropping on an intimate conversation. That's funny. Yeah, it was super fun doing video and audio, but I think next time I want to not do cameras because of that. I want everybody to feel comfy and stuff. My lack of ability to dive is messing with me. I don't understand. Because it's like, I'll press the exact same buttons a million times, and one of the times it'll work. Well, why would it not work other times? Crazy. Okay. Do you prefer Twitch or YouTube? For streaming or like, just in general? I don't know. I think it's hard to say because they're so different. I'm gonna... Ooh. Sawmill upgrade. Well, I don't even have a sawmill yet, but that'll come in handy a little later. They're just so different. Like with YouTube, I have the time to create something really cool, whereas Twitch is so like off the cuff, and I just feel like it's just sort of like boring and bullshitty a lot of the time, but is so fun to like actually hang out with you guys and just chill. So it's very different, and I love doing them both. Twitch is more personal, exactly, yeah. Which one has the best fan base? Well, I mean, Twitch, it's like, it's the same fan base, but I'd say Twitch because the people who like me the most are the only ones who bother to like come over to Twitch. And so I feel like, I don't know, like I haven't really had anybody, like on YouTube I'll get mean comments and stuff, and I don't get that on Twitch. Because I don't think you would bother to come over here unless you wanted to like me and hang out with me. Oh, she's hungry. I got you, babe. I got you, baby. I don't understand mean comments either. It is very baffling. I've never ever felt compelled to leave a mean comment ever before in my life. But then I try to be empathetic about it and think, well, you know what? I was never really bullied in any meaningful or traumatic way. I was very lucky to be raised by loving parents who truly tried their best and were never like cruel to me on purpose. And I think that like you can totally go through those things and not be a dick, but it is understandable like to go through those things and be a dick. So I don't know. Wait, there are people that were never bullied. Yeah. Well, I guess if what I need is supplies, I'll just keep going around to those drop points until I've got what I need. It's the game's music, isn't it nice? I love it. It's like the best part of the game. Starving. That will not do. That is so strange, DJ Dogs. Those were so common and so like, I don't know, not that anything is worth being bullied over, but that's bizarre. Spider-Man socks in the 6th grade? That's bullshit. That's a great question, Geoffrey. I mean, maybe I do, just sort of like subconsciously, not really anything I consciously think about. But maybe I should, because I have had several stalker situations that have been very scary, and I don't even know if it's over. They probably are still ongoing, but just haven't made contact in a bit. So maybe those people would have like latched on to me in that way no matter what, but maybe if I would have, I don't know. I think that you're right that what you said, that ASMR is just so intimate inherently that there's not really anything I could do differently. Yeah, I was I don't know if it's a bad idea to talk about it, because I know it could be a bad idea if what the stalker's goal is like having power and control over you and causing you fear. Then it's not good to talk about it. But I honestly don't really think that the stalkers I've had, I don't think that was their goal. I don't know how I could know that or not, but yeah, I think that the stalkers that I've had, they're not doing it out of like a what's the word for like getting off on causing other people suffering? Is that masochism, or is that you wanting yourself to suffer? Sadism, yeah. The stalkers I've had, I don't think that it's been sadistic. I think it has been people who are who need help, who think that they're in love with me and that we're like meant to be together and are like seeking a connection. Oh, I dove first try. I don't even know what I did differently. No, it has not made me uncomfortable. I really appreciate you for always asking such like in-depth, interesting questions, because a lot of times on stream, I don't really know what to talk about, so I appreciate it. But yeah, I was contacted by the LAPD a while back because they said that there is a family at a home in LA who has a man like stalking them in their home, like sleeping in his car outside of their house 24/7, leaving like letters and bouquets of flowers on the doorstep, banging on the door and ringing the doorbell, and when they answer, demanding to speak to me, like asking like, where's Aaron? And them saying like, we don't know what you're talking about, and him like not believing them, thinking that they're protecting me. And I don't know why he thought that this was my address, but he had some reason to think that that was my address. And so the cop was basically just like warning me and asking me for more information, because you know, it was his job to like investigate. And I let him know about some kind of like weird obsessive messages I had been receiving from an account on Instagram. So I gave him that Instagram account because he thought it might be the same person. And then there's a different guy who he has sent packages to my dad's work, journals completely filled to the brim with all of these like, it kind of seems like schizophrenia to me, these like connecting all the dots conspiracy theory type things about this like larger program that he and I are both part of, and we like both have our parts to play in this like grander scheme of the universe. And he on the 4th of July this year said that he was going to do a live stream that I needed to join him on, or he was going to kill himself, and that if I didn't join the live stream that like, yeah, he was going to kill himself on stream, and that it was going to be my fault. So obviously I'm not going to engage with him in any way, so I didn't go, and he didn't do a live stream and didn't kill himself. But yeah, so and then I've had very like, okay, so those are the ones where I don't think it's sadistic, but then further back, like years ago, I have had like sadistic, cruel people like emailing me like paragraphs and paragraphs about how they're gonna like come to my home and like rape me and kill my family. And this was back when I was like 12 or 13 years old with my, I don't know how many of you guys know this, I've been on YouTube for a really long time through different channels. And yeah, when I was like 12 or 13, I had a makeup channel called Fresh Blush, and somebody made a YouTube channel called Fresh Blush Must Die and uploaded videos that were like slideshows of pictures of my face photoshopped onto like porn stars' bodies. And yeah, I would like send these emails about how he was gonna kill my family. So yeah, those are my stalker stories. The channel name is hilarious, right? Oh my god. Yeah, unfortunately, it's just like part of being on the internet, because even if only 0.01% of the population is like that, if hundreds of thousands of people are becoming aware of you, of course, some of those people are going to be aware of you. Sorry for ruining the vibe, Fire of Scouts. I just thought it'd be interesting. Like, I don't know. I like hearing about stuff like that from other people. It's upsetting to hear about, and I'm not like enjoying it, but it just is like crazy and interesting. Aw, thanks, Geometry. So bang, 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 bang. I should plant some more seeds. Do you have anxiety about it in your day-to-day? No, I don't really think about it. And because I've been doing this for so long and like nothing bad has happened to me yet, I think that I've just kind of have fallen into, I know it's like a logical fallacy, but to just feel like I'm safe and nothing's going to happen because it hasn't happened yet. Not saying that's true, but that is kind of what it feels like. Yeah, Necromancer, that's what really sucks about it, is that the police can't do anything until it's already too late, you know? So that sucks. Poppy Plum must succumb. That is so funny. Yeah, and it's really weird that in this age of the internet, where anybody and everybody can have a huge following who are very aware of them, like I feel like it used to be, for you to reach that level of fame, you are famous enough that you can afford to have like a security like protecting you. But these days it's very easy to reach a level of fame where you are in very real danger but not have anywhere near the resources it would take to, you know, have enough protection. So that's a bummer. I don't know what to plant. Some rice, why not? Goodnight, moon, be gone soon. You guys are a little too good at this. Bobby Blum kinda dumb. Yeah, Eddie is a great guard dog, absolutely. I mean, he is a great, you know, like warning dog. Like if anybody ever shows up in my backyard, he will alert me, that's for sure. Do you consider yourself a celebrity? No, not at all. Beep 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 beep. Do you ever get recognized? Yes, there's actually a super nice guy who I met at the zoo who was in the movie night the other night on the Discord. My puppy tried to go home with the electrician once. That's so cute. Good night, Jeremiah. See you next time. I would not be mad if somebody asked for my autograph in public. When I went to VidCon a couple years ago, a few people did, and I was so caught off guard because it had never happened before and I wasn't expecting it. I was like, I feel like I don't have a signature figured out, or like an autograph figured out. Oh shit. I don't know if my scribble is worthy of going in your booklets, ma'am. Jeremiah, I will absolutely let you know if I play Miitopia. And Animal Crossing, because I need to visit your island. One of my favorite times that, that's really funny, Tiafushi. One of my favorite times that I got recognized in public was when Chris and I went to the beach, and I like went into the beach showers to get changed, and he was like waiting outside of them. And when I came back out of the showers, he was talking to a group of like preteen girls, and I like didn't think anything of it. I was just like, oh, Chris like made some new friends. And then when I came over, they were talking to him because they recognized him and me. But yeah, they were super sweet, and so it was just like a very cute experience, which is why I liked it. And I just like, it kind of cracks me up. Just like zero questioning in my mind of like why Chris would be talking to this group of preteen girls. It's like, yeah, naturally. First place to visit on your bucket list? Oh no, I don't mean, sorry, I don't mean it in a creepy way. I just mean it in like a Chris is like super friendly way. I would love to visit like Ireland, Scotland, Norway, Iceland. I know it's a million different places that are very far from each other, but you know, like a rolling green hills type place in that area of the world. What about you guys? My favorite place that I've ever been to was Zion. And I really want to go back there, but I'm bummed that it seems like it's gotten so popular that like any trail that you want to go on is like really, really backed up, traffic jam of people. Like you can't really hike the trails. But maybe that's just certain times of year. Green ones, I need those, I think. Maybe not. Maybe. those up so high? Rude. Yeah, in Utah, it's amazing. I saw something on TikTok earlier today saying that the Aurora Borealis are going to be visible for a little bit soon from in like the upper half of the United States, which just seems like such bullshit to me. Like, how could that be true? I don't know if it is or not. That'd be super cool if it is. And it won't apply to me, but I'll be very happy for the people who live in the top half of the states. A tartan kilt, that's so cute, I love it. Oh, solar flare. Very cool. On Wednesday night, Thursday morning. I'm an outdoors person in that I really appreciate the outdoors, but I'm not one of those outdoors peoples that is like super cool and capable and knowledgeable and good at like roughing it. But I do love to be in nature. I like the idea of the outdoors. Yeah, like I don't like bugs. I don't like being hot. I hate being hot and sweaty. So I love to hike. I can hike for a very long time if it's cool out. But if it's even a little bit warm, oh god, I hate it. I'm having allergies. I definitely am very like that, preparing for conversations, like writing out a little script. But you know what? Lately, since going through the process of a lot of things I've had to do lately, as far as like moving out of where I'm living now, moving somewhere else. I'm working with a tax person for the first time in my life, like talking to my bank more than I ever have. Just like all of these things all in a row have made me so much less nervous about it, which has been really cool. Because I feel like my whole life, I have felt like my social anxiety just like has barely gotten any better. And even being exposed to so many different anxiety-inducing experiences, it just felt like, okay, this isn't improving. And I think it really is the frequency of it. Like, you can go through, like, 10 different very anxiety-provoking experiences, but if they're all, like, a month apart, it's not really going to improve anything. But for some reason, if they're all, like... if there's less space between them, I feel like... improves a lot more. So I don't know, it's just been really cool to feel like progress with that after feeling like I haven't had any in a very long time. I love Boston. I visited there a couple years ago and loved it. In your social mojo zone. Yeah, and is, that's awesome, Stacy. Yeah, I've heard that that can be super helpful. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. Oh yeah, geometry, about like, that was one of the biggest things that caused me so much anxiety to have these like types of phone calls and conversations, was that not knowing things, like being asked questions that I don't know the answer to. And so cool that almost always you can just be like, I don't know, and you don't die. It's pretty cool stuff. Tips for meeting people. I don't have any to offer. I would like to receive tips on that as well. I don't know. Yeah, I think I want to take some classes. I have been wanting to do that for like a couple of years now, and have just kept telling myself that I'm going to wait until COVID gets a bit better. But, you know, just got to do it at some point. Bye, Vinyl Writer. Glad you could hang out. Oh, it's nighttime. Gotta go to bed. Yeah, pottery is kind of my plan, Stacey. When I think about the type of people who I'd want to meet, I think I would find them in a pottery class. Thank you so much, NDJ. Yeah, I like art classes, pottery, painting, and even if, like, I'm not trying to get a degree, but if I could just like randomly take like history and psychology, sociology classes, I'd love to do that. Art classes made art stressful for me. I can see that. Yeah, I think maybe it sounds fun in theory, but then in reality, I see it being stressful. What kind of history would you like to learn? I don't actually know, and I think I maybe just like loved the history teacher that I had in college, and I miss her, and so I'm kind of romanticizing the idea of history classes, and I might not actually enjoy it if she wasn't the teacher. Yeah, geometry, I think that kind of advice is, I don't know, maybe helpful for people who are really young and like really new to etiquette of, I don't know. kind of the advice that I always go back to in my mind is that if you have to like put on a show of like pretending to be someone else in order for somebody to be interested in dating you, then they're not the right person for you to date. Like, oh my god, I just said that as if you've never heard be yourself. I'm sorry. But I just think that that's the best advice, is that it's like, be yourself with somebody, and if they don't like it or find it weird and bad, they're not the person for you, so you don't have to worry about like being right for somebody. But if you really want to meet somebody and it's not working out with anyone, then I could see why. I'm having a bad time. Good night, Virtual Shark. Terrarium making class, that's so cute. I think that I really want the people that I interact with to feel comfortable being themselves, and so when I talk to people, I am just so like understanding and accepting, to the point that I think that a lot of people end up thinking that they're romantically interested in me when really people just don't. Like, people aren't nice enough to them, and so just me being nice to them and validating them makes them think that I'm like the love of their life and they want to date me, and then that's not the case. I feel like I didn't really okay, I'm glad you guys know what I was trying to say, yeah. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, I feel like all of society is kind of structured wrong in that it is the tradition and the expectation that men are the ones who are supposed to pursue women. I just feel like in the world of heterosexuality, I just wish that it was the cultural norm for women to pursue the men that they're interested in, and that would just cut out so much like pain and confusion and suffering for all parties involved. But unfortunately, women are socialized to be like shy and demure, and that if you like pursue a man, that like women aren't socialized to do that, and I wish that they were. That would be a lot better. Um, um, Good night, Zatar. Thanks for coming. I will send your well wishes Eddie's way. Well, well. I've had such bad posture all stream, my back hurts. Ah, okay, everybody fix your posture. Posture check. Oh no, I need to make her more coffee. We need a posture reward? Yes. Oh, man. Oh no, I don't have coffee beans. This is so sad. I think that I want to take a quick intermission from Spiritfarer. And just change up the vibe real quick. And if I could remember my Club Penguin login, do a little bit of Club Penguin pizza mini game. Just to switch it up. I love how excited everybody is in the chat. Thanks for your support, guys. Okay. They did can it, but there's something called Club Penguin Rewritten, where somebody put it back up. Okay. Currently in beta testing. Okay. That's fine. Where's the audio though? We can't go without the pizza parlor music. You guys don't hear any audio either, do you? Why would that be? There is literally no point to even playing this pizza parlor game if we can't hear it. Button on bottom right. This one. Okay, maybe we just aren't anywhere with music right now. Wait. The pizza parlor is sushi themed? What? So is the mini game gonna be sushi instead of pizza? You guys can hear the music now, right? Fuck yeah. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta do my finger stretches. Okay. I'm all warmed up. Let's do this, babies. Pizza sauce and cheese. Easy. Could do it in my sleep. Whatever. Seaweed, you got it. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No sweat. Oh no, sweating. Oh god. Alright guys, we're getting to the point where I'm a little out of my depth, alright? Okay. Not their shrimp pizza. Is that a thing? Has anybody ever seen or had shrimp pizza before? Oh, it's popular in Japan. That's cool. I do like shrimp. I think I might like shrimp. I think I might like that. No, I don't know. Oh, this one is not gonna happen. Oh, what do you know? What do you know? 1, 2. Sauce, cheese, fish, squid. Hot. 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Hot. I hate missing the chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I got that one. Guys, stop. Don't say anything interesting or cool. While I'm playing the pizza game, can everybody in chat just say, wait. Just say Mamma Mia. Just spam chat with Mamma Mia, and that's it. That's all anybody's allowed to say right now. You say anything else, you're getting blocked. Anything other than Mamma Mia in the chat right now. You will be punished. Punishable by law. Oh god, I'm started playing so badly. No, fucking hell. Okay. Okay, you guys are allowed to say things other than Mamma Mia now. Thank you so much for being such diligent viewers. Okay, somebody suggested that we just like eavesdrop on what people are saying, and I love that idea. Let's hide under this table. Oh, well. The music's a little loud, I'm sorry. Mike's first chat was Mamma Mia, I love that. Let's see what's going on in other places, such as the club. Good night, Moboats. Thanks for coming. Last time you played, people were role-playing as spies? Yeah, where do we find that energy? Let's go back with clubbing. Oh, wow. It is not hopping in here, guys. This music's intense, though. I feel like the pizza parlor is usually where everybody kind of congregates at. Let's see